Hey everybody, thanks for joining us here at Lenovo Live at the NRF Big Show 2023. We're on day 2 and it is crazy packed today. I don't know if you could hear anything in the background, but much busier than yesterday. I'm joined here by Joe of DeepBrain AI and Nicholas from our Lenovo AI Solutions. And what we're going to do today is focus on something that's very new, very transformative in the retail and a much deeper space, as Joe will go into shortly, but humanistic AI. So without further ado, let's hear about DeepBrain AI.
Sure. Thanks for the introduction. My name is Joe Murphy. I'm with DeepBrain AI. We are a virtual human company. And what that means is we make AI models of real people. And it sounds like science fiction. It is cutting edge technology and it is deployed. My team is tasked with bringing this technology to North America, but we have multiple customer deployments serving customers with virtual humans throughout Asia. The AI humans that we create are called hyper-realistic. So what that means is we create an AI model, it's text in and video out. So once the model is made, video of that person can be made just by typing a script. The script to video engine is at the core of what we do, and these AI humans, or virtual humans as they're called, can serve customers in kiosk format, mobile phones, browsers, anywhere you want to access a customer through a video interaction, conversational interaction, that virtual humans are always ready to go.
That's interesting. And, to announce a little bit, Joe is now part of our AI Innovators program, and I'll allow Nico to go a little deeper into that. So, Joe, with everything you just said, I have a million questions I want to ask you about all of this because it's just baffling to see such humanistic AI. It's like talking to a real person. But before we get into that, Nico, let's hear a little bit about this partnership and kind of what you've established with Joe and where this is going in the AI partnerships.
So one of the most exciting parts of my job as the person responsible for our Lenovo AI Innovators ecosystem of AI partners is to support companies like DeepBrain, Joe's company, to take that cutting edge perspective, something that works extremely well, first in a research level or a technology level, and ensure that they're able to bring that to customers all over the world. Something that excited me from the moment that I started working with them was this South Korea and North America group, because you have amazing technology being done all over the world, and sometimes partners need that extra support to be able to migrate that technology into other markets. And when it comes to digital humans, I think the question there is not only how to create the initial software, but also on the natural language processing going on the back, how to run this properly on kiosks and different types of infrastructure, and how can we take those headaches away from DeepBrain so they can focus on that which is core for them. So in the Lenovo AI Innovators, our ecosystem of AI partners, we allow partners to focus on what they care most, and we work with our own technology or other partners to support them across the stack, not only in retail, but in other verticals such as manufacturing, healthcare, a lot of them that could use digital humans in the future as well.
So thank you for that, Nico. And Joe, to get back in, I think one of the big things here at NRF that we are hearing is about customer satisfaction and customer focus, where it's about making things easier, simpler, and faster for retail locations to have, but also for humans like us to interact with. And I know when I go to kiosks and want to do stuff, I just have simple questions. I just want quick answers. I don't want to wait in a queue to handle that with a customer service agent that's in a bed. Anyways, You all know that it gets frustrating. So with what you're doing, is that the number one focus that you're seeing? Is that customer satisfaction for your customers and that ease and simplicity of use to do more and help them kind of augment their customer service and their, concierge, if you will?
Yeah, I'll say from a retailer's perspective, customer service, NPS scores, these are how we are measured for our success while we're implementing a model. But the labor shortage is a huge problem across retail and across all industries in North America, really. So we're addressing labor shortage issues by having a virtual human that can serve a consistent message, a consistent brand appearance across all the different touch points, whether it's in the store or online. And this enables the employees that they do have to focus on other tasks and more human-centric tasks that have to be completed by somebody that's really physically in the store. So customer service and serving customers with consistent omni-channel presence is another benefit that we see with the virtual humans.
So I love that. And a lot of what you do with the program and coming to scale and helping companies like DeepBrain kind of build that vision and transform the retail landscape. Is that something you see as technology is advancing with the new GPUs, CPUs, and everything, the Lenovo servers, moving AI to the edge, whatever it may be? Is that kind of something with the next level of the AI Innovators program with companies like Joe, or DeepBrain with Joe? Is that a focus for retail, kind of moving that limit in your mind?
If you allow me, I'm going to go slightly technical for just a little bit. It's just a quick, very small dive, and then I'm going to come back. Often when people talk about artificial intelligence, they talk about training new models, creating something out there that can do something exciting. But actually, when you're talking about industry, often the big question here is inferencing, how to run a model, both on the cloud or on-prem. Like where training was always very exciting, and if you open LinkedIn a couple of years back, you would see like those amazing models, like huge models being trained by big groups, both in research and industry. Like you wouldn't see necessarily your traditional supermarket talking about using AI, and the fact of the matter was it was expensive to run it. The inference was just too expensive to do. What happened in the last few years, there has been an explosion in the quality of the acceleration and the compute that we can now bring both to the edge, the data center, and how much cheaper it is to be able to run this. So something that would be uneconomical just a few years ago, now is a viable use case that people are trying all over the world. This is also not just North America or just Japan or just Germany. We've been seeing through the Lenovo AI Innovators, all countries, all industries coming up and asking the question, can I be using this AI? Can I be using this solution to solve my problem? So one of the things that we provide partners such as DeepBrain is the ability to work with the top-notch latest technology and to be supported by our own engineers and data scientists on figuring out how to run things in the most efficient and scalable way possible, which then allows retailers to ensure they're doing something that helps not only their clients, but also their bottom line.
Definitely. And I want to ask one more question before we end this. The realisticness. How did you do it? Where's it going? And, kind of a future plan of where you see this going in the next 5 years.
Yeah, so that's a great question. But I do want to address the AI Innovators program has been a dream for us. As a startup, Lenovo is a partner that takes it to the next level. Hardware support, our customers come to us and challenge us with running our models on the edge. And products like the SC350, with the T4, these come to us, you help us integrate it. It's really a great partnership. So we appreciate that at DeepBrain. Thank you for that.
And because he was so kind, I want to also throw on here to DeepBrain. Joe, if we wanted to make a digital Nicholas to scare people in Lenovo's offices, basically, how long would that take?
It would take about a one-day video shoot. That would be our training data. We would train up the model in about 3 weeks, and then virtual Nicholas would be ready to engage with the world on Lenovo's behalf.
So there you have, folks. It takes less than 1 day to basically get this done, and I imagine everybody that has traveled abroad with their loved ones realizes that 1 day of shooting can sometimes not even wield you one picture in social media. Yeah. You can get a full digital human on the same amount of time.
So where we see this technology going, back to your question, the hyper-realistic nature of our avatars enables us to be used anywhere. Broadcast television, news anchors are using our avatars now, retail environments for human engagement. But where we see it going is twofold. One, our clients come to us and they want to figure out how do we get to the metaverse. And they see our 2D avatars today as a path. Let's walk before we run. Because the metaverse is still being figured out by a lot of retailers and a lot of companies. But the 2D interactions that we're creating today with our avatars, we're moving to a 3D world. So we're fully developing immersive experiences right now. We haven't launched it yet, but that's where we see the technology going. That's one fork. And the other fork is an avatar for everyone. So what we envision is in the near future, everyone will have a digital avatar of themselves that they can deploy in the metaverse, in the real world for video messages, whatever they want to do. It'll be an extension of their digital footprint. So creating a 2D avatar, pathway to the metaverse, and then an avatar for everyone. By decreasing that 1 day video shoot that we use, let's do it with a webcam on our computer and everyone can make one at home. that's where the technology's headed. 3D and webcam models.
Man, I could just for retail focus, my mind is going people that want to try on clothes, hats, sunglasses, anything that you could partner with, and companies like Fashion Lines could partner with you to kind of make those virtual clothing that people could try on once it gets that level. I mean, that's
absolutely.
That's
so
magnificent.
The sky's the limit. Actually, our customers continuously surprise us with use cases.
Yeah.
We are developing the humans, and the customers are saying these amazing ideas and coming to us, could we do this? Could we do that? And the answer is usually, I'll say always, yes, we can.
All right, Joe, thank you for a wonderful conversation. It was so much fun to learn about humanistic AI that DeepBrain is working on and the possibilities in the future. And Nico, to extend the AI Innovators Program and learn how this cohesion is coming together and the world of AI is changing. So thank you all and have a wonderful day.